Right, so obviously they've said that this massive storm is hitting the UK. I know down by Devon and Torquay they're getting absolutely battered. The whole country's getting battered with this massive storm. So obviously you've got to stay safe. So the best thing you can do in a situation like this is to come camping with one of your mates in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, hey, since when have I ever been sensible? So yeah, I'm on one of my spots. I've been time and time again, just me and Andy. I'm using my Naturehike Cloud Peak, Cloud Up 2, whatever it is, because obviously it's a mountain tent and it's better for the wind. We've got a tarp. We're going to sit and do the usual and chill out and listen to music and everything. I bought a mic and whatever, which I'll connect up to this. We might have a walk down to the Druid pub in Stanton tonight, have a couple. So I'm just going to set time lapse up and get my tent up. Set up Naturehike Cloud. I get mistaken. It's either a Cloud Up or Cloud Peak 2. It's the Pro version, the ultra lightweight one, 2-man. I did have the 1-man. I sold that. It was too small. But see, I've got plenty of room. I've got my new One Tigress mat. I've got my One Tigress, inflatable, the travel one. It's like a value of something like about 9.6 or something like that, so that should be nice and toasty. My little mini cook system and everything for later. Show you that later. Got my little lamp up, which is also my pump. That's up there. So just my winter sleeping bag, down blanket, my mat, non-slip mat, stop me hopefully sliding in the night. Yeah, it's great. It's only the second time I've ever used it. Last time I was up on the moor last year in a storm. Yeah, it's pretty solid. And he's got his old favourite. What's yours? Yours a 3-man. And he's got a Palace. I've got the AV. I've got the 2-man. But hey, you know, it still packs pretty small. Have your comforts. My AV is still one of my favourite tents. But wind's getting up a bit, coming through the trees. We're going to set the tarp up in a bit. Lights going. But yeah, we're kitted out. And I've been messing around with mesh devices. I was using Meshtastic. I've gone over to Meshcore. And I've got a repeater hanging up in the tree. See if I get any signal, because we are like 1,000 feet up. And then I've got a little device here. When it loads up, a little Wio tracker, that is, with built-in GPS. Because there's quite a big... I'm going to do a video about this mesh core. I was, like I say, using Meshtastic. But I'm literally, from my house, I've set one up in the garden. I'm chatting to people in London. I'm picking up the Isle of Wight, Scottish borders. It's mad. Yeah, not a bad evening. No rain yet. We'll get the tarp set up in a bit, I'll do that in a minute. But yeah, camp set up. Get the tarp up, have a couple of beers, and then we might have a walk down the Childers. We've been told it's changed hands. Should we cook our food or should we just buy a meal in the Childers?
Just get a snack in Childers, go on.
Go posh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we could always have some supper later on tonight, couldn't we? In the early hours of the morning.
Yes, a pork Wellington perhaps, aka sausage roll.
We's posh, we is, you know, when we come camping. Right, see you later. Right, so we've come down to, which pub were we at?
The Flying Childers.
The Flying Childers.
Oh, yeah. Good evening.
Oh, you're right. So yeah, we've had a walk from camp to the Flying Childers in Stanton, and it's Burns night. Everybody, when we walked in, it was a bit of a giveaway. The landlord's standing there in a kilt. So we were going to have a meal and a couple of pints and chill out. So it's so rammed, we're standing outside with a pint of Bass, having a pint of Bass, and then we've got to walk all the way back up the hill, get the logs from the car, go up, get the fire going. So there you go. Right, so I'm in the Naturehike. I've got my snug pack sleeping bag that goes down to about -10, I think, -7, something like that. Got my down blanket, little table, my little lamp, and I've just got in here. And I'm thinking, well, at least I can get, it's raining, it's 3 degrees, I think I can get in my sleeping bag, chill out, watch a bit of a film on my phone, and I can eat my bag of chocolates I brought myself. And the bag of chocolates were in my conservatory with the rest of my food, but my family went through the bag and took the bag of chocolates. Good morning, and it's a foggy morning. Very foggy and damp. We just had enough wood last night. And his damp avia, my damp Naturehike. It's quite sinister up here this morning. So, we went to the pub, and obviously, say we walked into the pub, landlord standing there in a kilt. We were like, okay, what's going on? Pub was full, and they were having a Burns night, and it didn't look like they were enjoying themselves. There wasn't much Scottish music going on. Everybody looked like they were under regimented orders. But yeah, we had to have 2 pints outside and walk back. Lit the fire, cooked food. But one highlight was down at the pub. So Lily, my daughter, you've seen her in my videos, she was having some friends round, and they don't call it parties nowadays, they call it a gathering. I think that has got undertones of some kind of weird religious cult about it, and I've told her, you know, we had a party in our day, but they have gatherings now. Well, we're standing outside the pub, and it suddenly occurred to me that my Spotify account is obviously linked to the home hi-fi system, so she got all her friends sitting around listening to the cool music, and with it being Burns night, I started playing bagpipe music for them on the home hi-fi at full blast. Oh, I've never laughed so much in my life. Lily rang me. She wasn't impressed. I don't know whether she found it funny or she was genuinely distressed by it. But on a dad joke level, I think that was really good. Me and Andy stood outside the pub. We couldn't breathe, we were laughing that much. It's one of the funniest things. It was the highlight of the trip. So Lily and your friends, Tom and everybody else, I'm not sorry. I thought it was mint. So yeah, there you go. Come back, lit the fire, had a food. We hit the sack about 11 o'clock. It was pretty cold last night. It was 3 degrees. Woke up in the night, raining heavy. It had warmed up a bit. In fact, I was too warm, if anything. But yeah, I'm going to pack up. It's quite early. It's been a good night. I've needed it. Had a little bit of crap going on at the moment in the background, and I just needed to get away with one of my mates and just chill. So I'm going to pack up and I'll catch you all in a bit. Right, I'm back down to the car, all packed up. It's only 11 o'clock. We've done well this morning. As you can see, it's really misty. Miserable day. But no worries. It's been a good trip. Just a quick one. Really enjoyed it with Andy. Had a good laugh. Hopefully enough to put together for a video. If it is, obviously you'll be watching it. As always, those of you that watch my videos, thank you very much. Thumbs up or a sub is always appreciated. And as I always finish every video, until next time, stay safe.